Hello, my pretties. It is Thursday. Thank goodness I have a box because the last 30 minutes of my day sucked terribly. But before I get into that, let's get into the informational portion of this video. Hello, my pretties. For anyone who is new here, hi, I'm Gladys. On this channel, I mainly do unboxings like Ipsy and BoxyCharm. On Tuesdays, I do a Get Ready With Me called a Mime Time, where I get ready in silence. The last thing I do on this channel, which I love most of all, are mystery boxes. I love them so much, I have created my own and do mystery box giveaways monthly on this channel. Now, if you like me and my content, do all those things YouTube would like you to do. Like and subscribe, hit that notification button. Yeah, and I would appreciate that immensely. Now, if you don't like me or my content, just move on to the next. Because, really, life is short and no one's got time for that shit. This month's giveaway has started. And it goes on until the end of the month. February 28th, a winner is chosen March 1st. Now, let's get back to our video. All right, had to just fix this up. Yes, this is the same lipstick, liquid lipstick from this morning. And believe it or not, I had cheesesteaks and fries for lunch. Didn't it get all smeary underneath my mask? Just need a little touch up with the gloss. Good to go. But the last 30 minutes of my day, you know, just like on here, you know, I don't like it when people are angry. I don't like it when you yell at me because I'm the first person you get to talk to. It's not right. It's not fair. It just sucks. And why people think that they can treat another person that way is beyond me. Yes. Essentially, I got screamed at by a patient for 30 minutes because they didn't like the answer the doctor gave them. And you feel like yelling at me, the low man on the totem pole, the first person that picks up the phone, is the way to get what you want? No. No. Like, it takes a lot to get me frazzled, really does. 30 minutes of being screamed at. Is it? Like, my ears were hot, okay? But thank God I got a box so I can open that and play instead of thinking about that patient and what she did to me and how she treated me, really. All right, but the box I have today is my Ipsy Glam Bag X. Can't show you the top because that's where they put my shipping label. This is $55. You get, I believe, 8 items in here. Each Glam Bag X is curated by either a brand owner or an influential person. This month's person is some TikToker named Addison Rae. I don't know who she is. I don't watch TikTok. The only thing I know about Addison here is that the items that she curated for this box and my personal choices fucking sucked. Okay, they were so boring and so bland. I did the best I could to choose things that I feel like would be good for myself, but they all pretty much sucked. Okay, and according to these favorite items of hers, she's a pretty bland girl. All right, so let's jump into it. My first item was my choice item, well, one of my choice items. It is from Tarte. It is the Amazonian Clay 12-hour highlighter. I've never tried their highlighter, so hence why I chose it. It's in the color Sparkler Highlight. Okay, looking at this little newspaper thing, a lot of times I think that maybe it's not their favorite items. It's just Ipsy saying these are the items that you get to choose from, and we're just gonna pay this celebrity, influencer, whatever, extra money to slap their name on it. But here is the outside packaging. Here is the highlighter. I think it is pretty dark for most standard shade highlighters. It smells good. Kind of smells like Cocoa Pebbles. I think most people would not gravitate towards this color because it would be too dark. You could use it as an eyeshadow if this was too dark, but it looks like she's gonna be just right for me. I wrote down the prices, but I don't remember that it was, you know, back on the 2nd of February that I totaled it up and think, but you know, I'll put it down right down there. My next item is from Tula. Oh, I'm sorry, they do have the prices in here. This retails for $29, at least that's what they say. But the next item is from Tula. This is the 24/7 Hydrating Day and Night Cream. I already own this. Have not tried it yet, but I already own it. This retails for $52. Since I already own this, where do you think this is gonna go? If you said future giveaway, you are correct. This is gonna go into a future giveaway. The next item is from MZ Skin. This is the Soothe and Smooth Hyaluronic Brightening Eye Complex. It retails for $143. I think you're overpriced. Okay, and I hardly believe that a 20-some-year-old is gonna be paying $143 for an eye cream when you don't need eye creams yet. Your skin is young and healthy. I have not tried this brand. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Might go up on Poshmark and Facebook Marketplace if I hold on to it for too long. Next item is from Aceology. This is the Multivitamin Brightening Biodegradable Mask. Retails for $59. Again, I remember doing the research on this and I could not find these on the Aceology site whatsoever. So don't be surprised if you see a 0 down there at the bottom. There are 4 sheet masks in there. So what am I going to do? I'm going to keep one, future 2, and 1 will go into this month's giveaway. okay? Sharing is caring. Remember that. Next item is the Tula Stay All Day Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner in Stingray. This retails for $22. I have tried this. It's okay. It's nothing to write home about. It's nothing that I'm like, oh yes, you must try this. Oh my God, it is the, no. You know what my favorites are. Since I tried this, and this is not anywhere close to what I like in an eyeliner, because it does not stay in my waterline, this is going to go into a future giveaway. The next item is from Kinship. It is the Super Melt Vegan Lip Jelly Mask. Retails for $18. Do I have this? I'm gonna have to pull out my book. I mean, you say a jelly mask, really a petroleum jelly mask. It's just a heavier lip balm. Using like a petroleum jelly base. Okay, don't. No, I don't have this. And no, I don't need this. I have 1,000,001 lip balms and scrubs and masks. I don't need any more. Okay. So this is gonna go future giveaway as well. All right, my next item is from Item Beauty. This is a lip gloss duo in Sun and Moon. Retails for $32. Here is Moon. And here is Sun. I don't like this one either. Yeah, what am I gonna do? I'm going to put Moon in a future one and put Sun in this one, because I don't want that. All right, and my last item is not even featured. It's not even featured in there. But this is from, what is this? Firma Beauty. These are 3 precise brushes. I can't remember. The selection fucking sucked. You know what I also hate? When you don't put all the items in the paper or on the sheet. Okay, that really burns my ass. Okay, but we have a 205. This is a very small precision brush. You can get in that inner corner. Some really small detail work in your crease, or you can use this to smudge out the bottom. We have 206, which is a small angle brush. Get a really small wing right there. And then we have 301, which is the tiniest flat shader brush I have seen. Again, intricate little things here. As far as how they feel quite stiff. Quite stiff. Like, when I took off this little thing, the hairs were actually just stuck together. What about the rest? Okay, that's soft, not stuck together. And that one's soft as well. I think this is the only one that I would prefer, the angled one. would be preferred to have it more rigid because I would use it for eyeliner. All right, and that's it. So the only thing I have to try is the highlighter. I'm gonna say for the first time, this Glam Bag X was not worth the money. Yes, I do get my value, but it was not worth the money. None of these are like ultra exciting, ultra different, unique. None of them. Now, what I am interested in is they promoted this Ipsy edit box. I don't know if that's something you get to choose, or is that something you just get to buy. But the first one is gonna be Fenty. And I'm all down for that. When I get more information on that, I might be dumping this box, just getting the plus here, and then just buying the extra edit box every quarter. Because if it's gonna be more of this Glam Bag X, it ain't worth it. It ain't. Okay. Let me just, I know. Okay. In here, I'm just looking and she's like, I like iconic throwback looks like Cindy Crawford's voluminous blowout in her Pepsi commercial. Were you even born for that? Were you even alive? Just. And stuff from the 90s. Again, were you even alive back then? I know the beauty world community is caters. I'm not gonna say it's all about. No, it caters to the young. The ones that their skin is youthful and glowy already, and you don't have to do anything for you to be drop dead gorgeous. Okay? And I know the beauty community always goes to young people to sell their products. And I'm quite sick of it. Okay? Because you know what happens with these young people? Right? You're young, you're youthful, you wear makeup, blah, blah, blah. But once you have kids, okay, your life changes. Okay? There are days you don't even feel like getting dressed or taking a shower because you are just exhausted. And the thought of putting on makeup to make yourself look better for someone else really strikes a nerve. You want to do it for yourself? Go right ahead. Yes, I encourage that. Ugh. But I hate that you cater to the young. Okay? I would love to see someone my age, yes, 43, on this, selling this, and not someone young. Okay? I may not have much of a following here on social media. It doesn't have to be me. I just want to be included. I want you to think about other people other than young people. Okay? Because let me tell you, the young people aren't the ones buying all the skincare to try to turn back the hands of time. They're just not. Because time is on their side. That is my rant for the day. Okay, I'm going to cook dinner for my family, because that is what I have to do. And then I'm gonna watch either Reacher or Sweet Magnolias and just try to let everything go. With that, have a good day. I will see you in the next one. There will be no try on, at least in today's video, because the only thing is a highlighter. Yeah.